Hi, hola, hola, amix. Bienvenidos otra vez a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I'm Esme. I am 23 years old and I am making lifestyle vlogs where I kind of document my journey as a 23-year-old figuring out life, because who really knows what is going on in your 20s? I don't think anyone. Anyways, welcome back. I tried the little like braid trend. I'm gonna say I don't think it's for me. Maybe I didn't do it right. Like, I just feel kind of not the cutest, so we'll ignore that. Today, as you can see by the title, this is actually like a time capsule video. We're going back to February, which is about 4 months now. Wow, that's insane. 2022 is going by so fast. But back in February, I went to Mexico due to some family situations, but I ended up working from there, and I ended up renting an Airbnb actually, so that I could live out my living in central Mexico dreams. And I had the best time, and I have all these like random little clips from my time there, and I was supposed to record a video and like upload it in February, but life got a little messy, as it always does. And February just wasn't the greatest month overall, so I was lacking creativity. And right now I was going through my like footage, and I realized that I still have that, and I was gonna delete it, but then I realized that I want these memories for my future. Like, one day when I'm really old, I really want to look back on this. So I decided to just cut to the chase and make a video out of it, even though it's really outdated and stuff. I don't care. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos. My next one, I'm hoping to record a fashion type of video, more specifically a thrifted fashion video. So I thrifted a lot of my summer style, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you will enjoy the video. Hola amigos y amigas, bienvenidos a un nuevo video. Un nuevo video desde México. Yo sé que mi último vlog fue de mi diciembre en México, pero surprise, me regresé. Estoy working from home, working remotely, and so I thought it was like the perfect time to come and stay here and rent an Airbnb and just explore and live a little bit of the life of my dreams that I've always wanted. I've always wanted to come back to Mexico and just like hang out here. So that's what I'm doing. I just got off from a day of work. Like I said, I work remotely, and so now I'm gonna go do some shopping because this is my first night here on my own. And so yeah, let's go see where the life takes us. Actually, I need to eat because I'm really hungry, and I have not eaten anything in the past like 12 hours. So I'm pretty hungry. I had bread, but like that does not count. I'm pretty hungry, and yeah, I also want to show you guys my Airbnb because it's so cute. But yeah, let's go. Por café. Buenos días. Segundo día. Tengo nervios que alguien me vea grabándome. But here we are. Living our best life. Going to get my daily coffee. Gonna try a new coffee shop every single day that I'm here. And yep. Let's go.
got my coffee. It's so bright. I love it. It's so good. Now I have to go back to get to work because that is what I'm here to do. One must work. Things are so cute. I love it here. I love it.
Buenos días. Buenos dias. Good morning, friends. Welcome back. I told myself I was going to be super consistent and like upload X amount of times a week and do this and that, but life is crazy, y'all. Life is really, really crazy and unexpected things happen all the time, and yeah, we just gotta roll with the punches. Excuse the train. Okay, I think it's a little more faint now, so we're gonna keep going. I had to travel for an emergency with my parents, and since I'm working remotely, I decided that it was also, you know, like doable for me to stay a couple of days, and something that I've always wanted to do is come back to my hometown. I love it here. Like, this is one of my favorite places in the whole wide world. Like, I was born here, I was raised here, but I never really got to like live life here or enjoy life here. And every time I come, it's more of like a holiday or just a shorter period of time, or even I live in the in el pueblo, not in the city. I've always wanted to live in the city, and so I rented an Airbnb, which is also fairly inexpensive. Thank you, US dollar to Mexican peso conversion. And yeah, I've been here for probably a week and a half now, and it's been a great time. This feels half of like a solo trip where I'm just kind of being by myself, exploring, going out to the city, las placitas, explorando, viendo, conociendo gente, y también trabajando because I work. I'm working. I work a 9 to 5, so I still work. And then the other part is me like on the weekends going with my family and like going to places, and also seeing my boyfriend. So it's just been a really good time, and yeah, I honestly always wanted to live here, like I said. And also, like last year, I had plans to come here and work here, which fell through. But just life works in mysterious ways, and I think that's my takeaway from this, that, you know, sometimes the things you desire with your soul, you desire them for a reason. Like, they're there for you, they're meant for you. So you should never give up on them. But sometimes life will work in ways where you think that one route was the right way to make them happen, but in reality there's so many other routes and there's so many other ways, and you just gotta be patient with life and trust divine timing. And yeah, that's been the lessons of my time here, and I'm really excited. I'm really happy. This is actually one of my last days here. I was supposed to only stay 2 weeks, but again, life happened, and in reality I realized that I don't really need to go back to Houston anytime soon because I'm still working remotely, so everything's still fine. So I'll be staying another week, but there's no more Airbnb availability, so I'm just gonna go back home with my family in El Pueblito del Rancho. If anyone has any questions on like working remotely, on how to do it, on traveling, like, please let me know. I love answering those questions, and I love traveling, and I love like booking and organizing and all that stuff. So hit me up. I'm happy to answer anything. And any questions about like Mexico too, or like Queretaro, I'd be happy to answer. But yeah, let's go. I feel like I'm in 𝑻𝒓𝒂𝒄𝒌. All right, guys, so welcome to my crib. This is my humble abode, my humble little home. This is actually my second Airbnb because the first one that I booked was not available for the full time that I was going to be here. And to be fully honest, I like the first one better, and it's the one that you guys saw the clips of in the beginning. But this one has a tiny little kitchen, as you guys can see, a sink, a microwave, a mini stove, some pots and pans, and all that good stuff. Do I cook? Not really, because who wants to cook when they have a full world of food outside? Honestly, soy bien asquerosa y me da asco cocinar en lugares así. Like, I don't know, like, just I've been washing like the plates and spoons and stuff before I use them, but it's just like the whole idea of like cooking everything else is just not appetizing to me. Plus, like, I'm only here for very few days, and like I make it work. Also, thankfully, like I said, food is really cheap here, so it's also not an issue. Should I be economizing a little bit more? Should I be a little bit more friendly to my budget? I should, but I'm not. So sometimes you just gotta treat yourself, and food is a place where I treat myself all the time. So that's the main entrance, and then we have a little table, a mini fridge and freezer. We have a couch, some amazing, beautiful, delicate bamboo art, and then we have this little cuadrito, and we go into the room. That's of course the bed, really comfy. We have a fan, we have a closet, mis chanclas para bañarme, and then we have the work from home setup. It's a little desk. Honestly, been loving it here, living for this. It's very comfortable. Mi pobre café que no me puedo acabar. Honestly, it's a little dark in here, that's why I keep the doors open. Also, it gets kind of hot in the day, so I like the ventilation, and yeah, other than that, it's really comfy here. I just type away. I spend my day here, sitting in front of the desk, doing some work, answering meetings. And yeah, that's about it. I'll come back when there's something interesting to report on. Update, guys. It's been a while since we last spoke. It's been like 4 hours probably. It's now lunchtime. I'm gonna have some sushi. Oops, just got a notification that I bought yesterday. It was 2 por 1, 2 for 1. Because they have a lot of specials during the weekday, which is really cool. It's like happy hour, but like for food. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and then go back to work. Honestly, it's been a really slow day. Like, I've just kind of been looking at my computer and like editing TikToks. But Fridays are usually like that, and right now like a lot of my projects are on hold, or like things haven't just been moving, so I haven't had a lot to do, which is good, but at the same time I just like but I'm gonna eat and then go back to my meetings. So yeah.